Hey peeps, just coming on to share with you my CVS clearance haul for this week. So I picked up one of the jewelry armoire, and it has a stand. It was $9.99. The only thing I wish that it had like a lock where you can lock, your jewelry on the sides and the top, because I have a current jewelry box. It has a lock on it, and when you close in those little flaps at the side and the top, so that first compartment at the top there would be locked, and then the sides as well would be locked. The only thing that would be left open is the drawers. But I guess, coming to think of it, it's not so much of a bad idea that they didn't have a lock on this one, because it's been a year and 1 month since I was able to get in my current jewelry box, because when I was going to the Caribbean last December, so not December before last, so not December that just passed, in other words. So a year ago December, I locked my jewelry box because no one was going to be there, and I know sometimes people need to come in for maintenance, etc. So yeah, but I don't recall where I hid my jewelry box key. So it's been a year since I've been able to wear any of my jewelry. The only jewelry that I was able to wear was the ones that I took on vacation with me. Isn't that a shame that I'm so much of a good hider that I can't even find the hiding spot where I hid the key? But I know I didn't lose it. I still have it here. But anyhow, I'm going way off base. Sorry. So I also picked up one of the Beyonce Heat Rush. They were $9.99 on clearance for half price, so $4.99. I also picked up a Hershey's bar. So this is the receipt here. And if I was thinking, I would have added something that was about $4, so I could have used the 4 off of 20, but I haven't really got accustomed to using them as yet. So I usually kind of forget. So I just used extra K-Bucks. One of the $5 was a peely that I had for the Coty perfume, so that Beyonce Heat Rush was totally free. In the next transaction, at a different store, I picked up a not Betty Crocker, a crock pot. That was $7.49, and I also picked up 3 or 4 of the Nasty and Natural bars. That's the receipt there for that. The $3.65 was an extra K-Bucks, and I paid $3.90 out of pocket. I wish I could have found these at 90% off. I see some people was lucky to be able to find these for, I think, $2 something or something of that sort. Then I moved on to another store. I picked up 3 of the Simples. I picked up some of the L'Oreal conditioner and shampoos. And then I picked up some of the L'Oreal Volume Root Lifting Spray. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7 of those. And then I also picked up 2 of the mousse. And then I also picked up this little fleece glove. It was $8.99, which I think it's a ridiculous price for this. There's nothing special about it for no $8.99, well, whatever. I was actually banking that I would have gotten some overage, that to soak up some of the little, because these were $1.74 on clearance, and that was $1.74 as well. Everything was $1.74, so this was $1.74 as well, and these were $3.24. But it didn't work out for me to get the overage. So let me quickly share with you my receipt. So as you could see, everything there for the L'Oreal were $1.74. Hopefully it's not fuzzy. And then I used 1 4 off of 20. The $3 off were for the Simples. All the $2 were the L'Oreal coupons. Some I used the one that says for conditioner. And then the others I used was the one that says for any styling products. So I just used them based on which one I was getting. The last coupon beeped because she had to adjust it down, so I wasn't even able to give her the other two more of the $2 coupon that I had which was fine. As I said, I was just thinking maybe I would have gotten the overage, which is why I picked up the glove to kind of soak up some of it, because I really needed a glove anyway. But I didn't really want one like this, because these little fleece things normally don't really do anything for your hands, well, in my opinion. So that was that. And then, you know, sometimes people always, like the cashier, she was like a middle-aged lady, and she was like, oh, I don't think you could use the $2 off coupons on these because they're on clearance for $1.74, and the coupon was $2 off. So she's like, yeah, I don't think you could do that. I don't think you could do that. So she scanned the 4 for $20. She scanned the coupons for that first, everything else except for these, and she hesitantly scanned the $2 off coupons for these, because she's like, wow, that's a great deal, $1.74. I didn't know that they were on clearance, blah blah blah, you know, these are a great deal, I didn't know they were on clearance. So obviously she was just wishing that she had gotten known to buy them earlier. But you know, my mother always says sometimes you gotta kill people with kindness. So after I finished paying for my transaction, I took one of these out of the bag and I gave it to her, and she was kind of shocked, taken aback, like, oh, thank you so much. You know, kill her with kindness. Even if you didn't want to give me my deal, here you go. All right, so in another store I picked up this finishing cream and one of the shampoos. That's the receipt there for that. I paid 31 cents, put that on a gift card. Then at another store, I was lucky enough to find, my voice is going now. I was lucky enough to find these luggage sets. So I bought 2 of them. They were $12.49 or $12.99, $12.49 each. And I think the only reason that I was able to find these was because the store is a smaller store, and they didn't put them out on the floor because they just didn't have the space for them. So that worked out well for me, because yesterday I went around trying to find these. So this is the second one. Both was in plastic, but the one at the top, I just took it out so you could see. Sorry for my crappy voice now. You're like, what the hell is that? So anyway, I bought the 2 of those. That's the receipt there. $12.49. I used 1 for off of 20. Everything else was extra care bucks that I had. I paid $1.36, it looks like. And I put that on a gift card. Oh yeah, so another store that I went to trying to find these, as I mentioned, day before yesterday. I bought these yesterday. And when I initially called the store, I think it was on Sunday or Saturday, they told me they had 5 of these left, right? So I'm thinking, okay, even if I don't get to the store until about Tuesday or something, they'll still have them. Wrong. I went to the store, not even one. The lady told me that they sold the last one, which was day before yesterday. So I was bummed out, disappointed that, you know, sometimes they always say if you want something, just go out and get it. Don't wait, because you just never know when, you know, it's just not going to be there anymore. But I was thinking, since they have 5 of them in stock, you know, there was no rush. But I was wrong. But anyhow, that was my clearance hauls for CVS, and thanks for watching. Bye.